Okay, so it's almost been 2 months since I moved. I moved on August 10th, and it has been the best decision I've ever made. Hey, not that crazy. But it's been a good decision. I don't have any complaints so far, and I wouldn't go back and change it at all. But I've noticed since moving, almost been 2 months, I've kind of got into this rut lately, like in between feelings. And, I think it has to do with, the move. It's been very, I guess, present, very in the forefront because this is actually one of the first times I've ever been living almost completely on my own. Me and my roommate are living together, but I don't have any, like, more than two people living here or my family living here or anything like that. So I think that's a big change. But for me, I think the biggest thing is I still haven't been able to find my footing in regards to how comfortable I feel. And not in regards to, like, you know, I can't sleep at night or I just don't feel comfortable here. Like, no, I feel 100% comfortable with my roommate, with the apartment, with the area, with how everything is organized. I can sleep easily at night, no problem whatsoever. The issue is where I fall is my routine. So, back in my old place, my old city, my old house, whatever you call it, I had a makeshift routine where during the work week, I would have a specific things I would do. So, for example, I would wake up like at 3 in the morning to go to the gym, and I would be at the gym from like 4 to 6, and then I would go to work at 8, and then I would come home like at 5, socialize with my roommates or friends, whatever the case may be, and then I would, eat dinner, and then after that, just relax in my room. I would like watch a movie, read a book, watch a show, write, or if I was kind of feeling a little more preppy, I would cook or bake something, and prepare it, something fun. And then I would repeat the process the next day, Monday to Friday. But since moving, I can't find a routine yet. And I've tried so many times to do that same routine here, but I can't. Um, I think that's what's screwing me over and making me feel uncomfortable. Like, what I do here is I wake up, work, and then, eat dinner, and then either watch a movie or a show or play video games. Like, that's kind of where it's fallen into, and I can't get out of it. And so that I think that's where this is stemming from, the rut that I find myself in. So if any of you have any suggestions or any helpful tips, please let me know so I can try them out because, it's kind of feeling a little fuzzy, I guess, and I would love for it not to feel fuzzy. And I've tried so many things. Like, I've tried, falling asleep earlier. But that's the thing. My sleeping schedule is just so sloppy right now. Like, sometimes I fall asleep at 1 in the morning, other times 12, other times, once I think this week already, 2 in the morning. And it's not that I can't fall asleep, it's that my body doesn't want to. Like, I can, like, I used to fall asleep like at 7, 8, 9 p.m. So I know I can do it. It's just like, I guess, like, my body, like, is tired. And then when I'm about to put my head on the pillow, it doesn't want to let me sleep, I guess. So I don't know. It's very sloppy right now, and I'm just trying my best to get back to it. And usually when I do feel in this rut, like, it's not sadness. It's kind of like, um, I don't know, like, of in between sadness and just like a neutral feeling. Um, when I feel that way, what does my best to cheer myself up is either writing or cooking or baking. So as you can see today, I am baking chocolate chip cookies, which is super fun. Um, this recipe, usually I put raw walnuts in it, but I didn't have any walnuts, so I had to replace it with something. And I had these white chocolate chips in the back of my pantry. They're a little old, they're kind of getting stale, so I was like, let me just use them. Note to self: do not use almost stale anything in what you're making because this made I had it had like a underlying taste of staleness, I guess. I mean, it still tasted good because I mean, this recipe is amazing and I am a pretty good baker. But, future reference, just go to the store and buy walnuts. But yeah, this is a great recipe. I really enjoyed it. It was really fun making them. And yeah, I mean, thank you so much for listening. And, if you like what you hear, just stick around because I'm going to be making a lot of videos like this where I'm just doing random stuff and just talking over, like I guess a journalistic diary approach to this because, this is what I have free time, so might as well do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.